Peace. It's something we all want. It's something we all need. It's more than the absence of conflict. Peace is what happens when something is restored to a state of wholeness. It happens in our closest relationships and ultimately in our relationship with God Himself. Peace is found in Jesus. He's the author and embodiment of true peace. So come to the manger. Come and behold this miracle over and over again. Open your hearts to the peace that this child in this story is providing. Be comforted by what you see and embrace the things that God has yet to reveal. Set aside every urgency and every distraction and allow the peace of Christ to reign in your hearts. Come to the manger. Peace is here, and His name is Jesus.
Today we light the Bethlehem candle, symbolizing faith, reading Luke 1:46-55. And Mary sang, "My soul glorifies the Lord, and my soul rejoices in God my Savior. For He has been mindful of the humble state of His servant. From now on, all generations will call me blessed. For the Mighty One has done great things for me. Holy is His name. His mercy extends to those who fear Him. From generation to generation, He has performed mighty deeds with His arm. He has scattered those who are proud in their inmost thoughts. He has brought down rulers from their thrones, but has lifted up the humble. He has filled up the hungry with good things and has sent the rich away empty. He has helped His servant Israel, remembering to be merciful to Abraham and his descendants forever, just as He promised our ancestors."
Let us take time now to reflect on the artwork, The Nativity by Gary Melkers. This is the most unusual depiction of the Holy Family. No angels or shepherds, no wise men or donkeys or camels or sheep, no snow-covered gables or partridges or pear trees, only an exhausted new mother and her pensive husband, and of course, the extraordinary newborn child. Melker chose to paint the trio alone in the darkened room, either before the shepherds arrived or after they left. The tone is somber, the color palette is monochrome. A faint light comes from the open door, but Joseph and Mary are mainly lit by the glow of the Christ child. There is a sense of respite, a calm before the impending storm, the arrival of the strange men from the east, and Herod's vicious slaughter of the innocents. As she lay there, spent, depleted, did Mary reflect on her earlier words to Elizabeth, her joyous song of faith and fire? "My soul glorifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior." Mary's song, or the Magnificat, is a breathtaking expression of both worship and revolution. Christiana Rice thinks of it like a spoken word performance. Mary spitting words with passion and ferocity. In her song, Mary not only magnifies the Lord, she imagines a world in which the rich and the powerful are usurped, and the humble and the hungry are lifted up and fed. Months before the moment depicted in this painting, Mary believed the child to whom she would give birth would be the fulfillment of all Israel's hopes for liberty and justice, peace and goodwill. And she yearned for such a world. Now she can barely lift her head to look upon her child. She appears hungry, humble, bone-tired. It takes faith to believe that Christ will triumph over sin and death, injustice and poverty. It takes faith to believe in the prophetic vision of Mary's song. Even Mary, it seems, in the shadowy moment of rest, is forced to muster all the faith she can find to believe it. Let this prone, barefooted figure inspire you. Like her, even when all the evidence appears to the contrary, still will we believe.